Our newsroom pool. I think we won $4 last time, Jason.
Well, that was 4 less than what I hoped we would be getting, but maybe we can do that again and be lucky winners this week. Hopefully, we're going to be winning in terms of sunshine this upcoming work week, my friends. I think we stand a good chance of doing that beginning tomorrow, but there is a mix of clouds coming back in and also warmer temperatures. So that's what I mean by things heating on up. We had some scattered flurries moving throughout the area today, even some light snows moving through and then peaks of sunshine. And we're beginning to kind of quiet down as far as the forecast is concerned out of northeast Ohio. So we have a wind coming out of the northwest right now. It was coming out of the north earlier this evening, and that's because that area of low pressure has since moved. We still got winds coming off the lake at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So this is why we're still feeling quite chilly out there. It feels like 21 degrees down in Worcester, so almost in the teens for you. And I assure you, you're going to be feeling like the upper teens waking up for tomorrow morning. All other areas will likely be feeling like the upper 20s and even mid 20s. So across the lower 48, let's take a look at the big picture and see what's happening here. So early we had those snow showers. You can see they're moving out of the Buckeye State here. Still some rain showers in the mid-Atlantic stretching down towards the south. The center of the country is doing pretty well right now, but we're still watching what's channeling here over towards the west. That activity is still going to be continuing throughout the week and likely moving into next week. As I was saying earlier this evening, this is important because all of that stream of moisture coming onshore here is keeping all of the Arctic air away. That's because we have a really powerful area of low pressure in the northern Atlantic. And remember, low pressures rotate counterclockwise, so it's pulling in all of that atmospheric moisture straight into California, Oregon, as well as Washington. And that will keep a ridge continuing to build in the eastern half of the country, allowing for us to have some warmer than average temperatures. So as we look ahead here, we're still expecting moisture to move on in, so likely slightly above average moisture across northeast Ohio, and also warmer than average temperatures across the lower 48 as well. We'll keep it pretty broad here as we move forward. So Monday and Tuesday, we'll work in a little bit more sunshine. Cloud cover comes back in on Tuesday, heading in towards Wednesday as we have a really weak disturbance coming through. That could likely bleed over into Wednesday, but I think Wednesday will mainly be dry with mostly cloudy skies. Now Wednesday into Thursday, that ridge begins to build. We got another powerful low moving through the heartland of the country, and that will ignite some rain showers. Those rain showers will quickly turn over to rain and snow Thursday afternoon heading in towards Friday. As the low passes on through, the frontal boundary is out of here, we start to wrap around colder than average temperatures. So that slips down into the Tennessee River Valley area, and that also brings those scattered snow showers leading towards Friday, heading in towards Saturday as well. Back over towards the west, you can see they're still expecting more rain to move on through. So for tonight, we'll be back into the 20s shortly, but surely. You can see mid to upper 20s waking up for tomorrow morning. I think we'll likely top out at about 40 degrees for you tomorrow. Cloudy skies to start, and then we'll move towards some sunshine in the afternoon. High temperatures only about 41, 42 degrees possible here in some areas. As we continue to build through the week, we're likely getting up to near 50 degrees ahead of that next system on Thursday, and then the temperatures will take a tumble, and we're going back into the 30s for the upcoming weekend. Lena?
All right, thanks, Jason.